the same. World of Warcraft, we love this damn game. R-O-U-G-E, that's not how you spell it, get it right. Why? Someone tell me why. I'm up in LFG, and what do I find? Hybrids everywhere. You can tank, you can heal, but you really don't care. You just want a DPS with no CC. GTFOPLZ, even in the battlegrounds, everybody DPS. Can I get a heal? No. Can we play D? No. So what we gonna do? Tell me what we gonna do. Group up, farm HKs and lose. I'm at the auction house, trying to buy some nether. Then I get a whisper from a gold spammer. So I right click, no thanks. Report spam and tell everyone, please ignore them. Patch 2.4, 25 dailies. If you think I need gold, you must be crazy. Wanna talk politics? Don't use the trade channel. Wanna talk about your life? Don't use the trade channel. Warcraft mode, play it every day. Ain't got no life, never get laid. Ain't got no shame, friends are the same. World of Warcraft, we love this damn game. Warcraft mode, play it every day. Ain't got no life, never get laid. Ain't got no shame, friends are the same. World of Warcraft, we love this damn game.
Yeah, I'm on it hard, my mage hits hard. I swear to God, the AOE will kill your whole squad. Ha 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 ha, you can never kill me high. Epic Arizona goes on /war. 6 level 70s, people like Lord. Surprise them when I tell them that I got 6 more. I play it all day, but I never get bored. When my friends are getting beat, I just heal them with my Tauren. Now my team's scoring in PvP. The warlocks leave them sick like a STD. DOTs means your life just belongs to me. Siphon life, bitch, means more life for me. My warrior a soldier, fighting till it's over. My rope will fill you up with more venom than a cobra. I'm winning, that's a given. Killing is my mission. My critical strike will leave you in critical condition.
Warcraft mode, play it every day. Ain't got no life, never get laid. Ain't got no shame, friends are the same. World of Warcraft, we love this damn game. Warcraft mode, play it every day. Ain't got no life, never get laid. Ain't got no shame, friends are the same. World of Warcraft, we love this damn game.
World of Warcraft is the greatest MMORPG ever. To all the haters out there who think Final Fantasy is better, I hope your server goes down.
Over the weekend, over a holiday weekend at that. Cause you can't beat me anyway, you're just gonna be at home looking at your porn. I have all the newest UI mods and all the newest gear. You can't beat me,
Warcraft mode, play it every day. Ain't got no life, never get laid. Ain't got no shame, friends are the same. World of Warcraft, we love this damn game.
Hello. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Hi guys. Happy reset day. Hello. Incoming ad break in 6 minutes. My goodness. Have you, so how many mounts did you get last week? Fuck, I fucked my t-shirt. Oh no. Okay. Let's go to, Dalaran. 3. How many did I get? You can see it on top of the screen, dude. Why are you asking this question? You know the answer. It's on the screen. You just want to hurt me further. Is the music okay, by the way? Hopefully it is. Alright, starting country. I got Black Paw and the Infinite Time Reaver, but those don't count. Now, before we start the mount farms, something also very important. As I posted on Discord, the Kevin Tor emissary quest was up, and we both know what that means. Time to see if finally I will find Khadgar's balls. Khadgar's wondrous wisdom balls. From the Kirito chest, guys. The last item I need. Hopefully this will be the beginning of a great stream. With me finally finding Khadgar's balls. Will Khadgar's balls be inside of this chest? No. They are not inside of this chest. Next time, I guess. Not tomorrow. Tomorrow. Okay. With no further ado, I am going to start this with Nighthold. Nighthold normal. Let's do this. Have you got the Curious Coin mount? Yep. I have so many Curious Coins at this point that I don't know what to do with them. I have 168 Curious Coins. I don't know if that's a lot, but I had enough in the past to purchase what I've had to purchase. I'm 100% complete with Curious Coins. So if there was a mount, I obtained it. And I've just realized now I forgot to make myself a coffee. So at some point I'm going up for a coffee. Maybe after Nighthold. Have you done any attempts today? Your process? Oh, there's somebody here already. Put this in while chilled music. From the beginning. Excellent. There's somebody dead here. Oh no, that's the NPC. Okie dokie. Got any more applicants for the guild? Oh, there's somebody behind me! Goodness me. You scared me, dude. Nobody outside of the dungeon today. Or the raid, should I say. I want a coffee too, but my stomach isn't too great. Oh no! Is it indigestion? Is it indigestion? Also, Blizzard has released yet a new novella. This one even longer than the previous one. This one is 3 episodes long and in total about 2 hours. Perhaps even longer than 2 hours. I was thinking initially to watch it on the stream, but I'll probably make a Discord event like I did previously. But I'll probably do it I will probably won't do all of them in one go, because 2 hours is a long time. I'll probably do 1 episode each day or something. It's loud? Is it really? How about now? Better or worse? Better or worse? Better or worse? Oh, 1 second, guys. I just realized something. Yeah, I forgot to take this away. There we go. Forgot to take the emotes away. It is better. Nice. How many attempts have you done today so far? I saw somebody posted that they had done 186 instances. That is, in 1 week, that is crazy. And from it, they had obtained 8 mounts from 186 instances. That is a lot of instances. And I thought to myself, that's what normal players do, I guess. I only need a handful. He says. I have a good... Today, like, if we don't see the counter go up by 1 today, I'll be very, very angry and sad. We've done 2 dungeons so far. I'll be angry and sad if we don't get more mounts today. Or not more mounts. If we don't get mounts today, because even 1 would be an upgrade to what we experienced last week. And I did do a few runs of Tazavesh off stream. I think I did like, I don't know, 15 runs of Tazavesh off stream. And nope, no mount. But the interesting thing, this was interesting. So this person had done 180 odd instances, and from which she had obtained 8 mounts. And I did the calculation, assuming that all mounts have the same likelihood of dropping. I did a calculation and I worked out that 8 mounts in 886 attempts is essentially like 4.6% chance of each mount dropping, which is in line with essentially with what they've done, right? So well, that was interesting. But I'm gonna get them all now. The Living Infernal Core. You've got this. I have it. I have it. Let's see what happens. I'm gonna make a copy probably after this one attempt. I'm getting the headaches. Do you like my title, by the way? My stream title. Very creative. Alright, here we go. Let's see what happens. Let us see. Okay. Living Infernal Core. Do I have space for this? Yes. Cedarburg has arrived. You missed it, Cedarburg. You've got to wait until next stream, or you can go to the VOD, I guess. I have a new intro song for the stream. You missed out. You've arrived just in time to see me get the Living Infernal Core from this this school down here. Oh, I have to be careful because it might drop as a later item. God damn. Okay. First attempt, nothing. I'm just going to brew myself some quick coffee, guys, as my lack of caffeine is leading to a potential headache. So I'm gonna leave you, Zitterberg, with the theme that I was just telling you about. I'm gonna quickly make a coffee. How about that? Are you ready for this? If pros has had the honor of hearing it. Okay, gonna leave you. We'll be right back here. And then look at us. Just look at us.
Warcraft, I play it every day. Ain't got no life, never get laid. Ain't got no shame, friends are the same. Warcraft, we love this damn game.
ROUGE, that's not how you spell it, get it right. Why? Someone tell me why. I'm up in LFG, and what do I find? Hybrids everywhere. You can tank, you can heal, but you really don't care. You just want a DPS with no CC. GTFOPLZ, even in the battlegrounds, everybody DPS. Can I get a heal? No. Can we play D? No. So what we gonna do? Tell me what we gonna do. Group up, farm HKs and lose. I'm at the auction house, trying to buy some nether. Then I get a whisper from a gold spammer. So I right click, no thanks. Report spam and tell everyone, please ignore them. Patch 2.4, 25 dailies. If you think I need gold, you must be crazy. Wanna talk politics? Don't use the trade channel. Wanna talk about your life? Don't use the trade channel.
Warcraft, I play it every day. Ain't got no life, never get laid. Ain't got no shame, friends are the same. Warcraft, we love this damn game. Warcraft, I play it every day. Ain't got no life, never get laid. Ain't got no shame, friends are the same. Warcraft, we love this damn game. Yeah, I'm on it hard. My mage hits hard. I swear to God, the AOE will kill your whole squad. Ha 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 ha. You can never kill me high. Epic Arizon goes on /war. 6 level 70s, people like Lord. Surprise them when I tell them that I got 6 more. I play it all day, but I never get bored. When my friends are getting beat, I just heal them with my torrent. Now my team's scoring in PvP. The warlocks leave them sick like a STD. DOTs means your life just belongs to me. Siphon life, bitch, means more life for me. My warrior, a soldier, fighting till it's over. My rope will fill you up with more venom than a cobra. I'm winning, that's a given. Killing is my mission. My critical strike will leave you in critical condition. Warcraft, I play it every day. Ain't got no life, never get laid. Ain't got no shame, friends are the same. Warcraft, we love this damn game. Warcraft, I play it every day. Ain't got no life, never get laid. Ain't got no shame, friends are the same. Warcraft, we love this damn game.
World of Warcraft is the greatest MMORPG ever. To all the haters out there who think Final Fantasy is better, I hope your server goes down.
Over the weekend, over a holiday weekend at that, cause you can't beat me anyway. You're just gonna be at home looking at your porn. I have all the newest UI mods and all the newest gear. You can't beat me. I
Play it every day. Ain't got no life, never get laid. Ain't got no shame, friends are the same. Warcraft, we love this damn game.
Overwhelmed by vitamins and supplements? At Big Vits, we supply a huge range of products without compromising on quality. We support your health goals, from gut health to relieving joint aches and pains.
What do you think? Oh, you were able to hear it? No way. Really? No way. 1 second. Here we go. Super quiet. There we go. Is that better? Let's go. Alright. Let's do it.
O-U-G-E. That's not how you spell it. Get it right. Why?
Is it better now?
Someone tell me why. I'm up in LFG, and what do I find? Hybrids everywhere. You can tank, you can heal, but you really don't care. You just want a DPS with no CC. GTFOPLZ. Even in the battlegrounds, everybody DPS. Can I get a heal? No.
Too quiet. There's no way.
What we gonna do? Tell me what we gonna do. Group up, farm HKs, and lose. I'm at the auction house.
Can you guys not make what he's saying? I can hear it. Must have something to do with how you set up your audio? Really? No way. It's default. That is the right one. How about this? Oh wait, yeah, no, I have a no, I have a problem. Wait. Yes, 1 second. Now I have a problem. Yeah. 1 second, guys. Yeah, I can't hear that now. Yeah, now that changed. 1 second. Default.
Warcraft, I play it every day. Ain't got no life, never get laid.
It's not bad. It's okay. Let me change it to a different one. Way better? Okay. There we go. From the beginning. Okay. Let's do this. Alright.
Warcraft, we love this damn game. R-O-U-G-E. That's not how you spell it. Get it right. Why?
Yep.
Someone tell me why. I'm up in LFG, and what do I find? Hybrids everywhere. You can tank, you can heal, but you really don't care. You just want a DPS with no CC. GTFOPLZ. Even in the battlegrounds, everybody DPS. Can I get a heal? No. Can we play D? No. So what we gonna do? Tell me what we gonna do. Group up, farm HKs, and lose. I'm at the auction house.
What do you think? This will be the new intro to the stream.
So I right click, report spam, and tell everyone, please ignore them. Patch 2.4, 25 dailies. If you think I need
The new stream anthem.
wanna talk politics, don't use the trade channel. Wanna talk about your life, don't use the trade channel.
You don't get the MCT8? I don't think so. Do you think? Well, I guess we'll use this stream as the test. If I get a strike, then we know. I've played it like 3 times. Anyway. Alright. Guys, I need your cooperation here. I need your prayers. I need your prayers. We need to get 1 mount today at least. Otherwise I'll cry. I heard somewhere if I disable my VODs, then you can play DMCA-able music. I don't know how true that is. Makes sense, I guess, because you're not. Oh, what am I doing? Makes sense because you're not saving it. Anyway, you get the gist.
World of Warcraft, we love this damn game.
World of Warcraft is the greatest MMORPG ever. To all the haters out
The
there,
greatest
Final Fantasy
MMORPG ever.
I hope your server goes down.
That's right.
Over the weekend, over a holiday weekend at that, cause you can't beat me anyway. You're just gonna be at home looking at your porn. I have all the newest.
One hand, I want to get mounts. The other hand, streamer crying on stream is good content. It's true. Maybe both will happen. If I get egged, I'll cry of happiness. I'll cry of happiness. Anyway, that was it. Oh my god, okay, this... No, I have to play this. This theme is amazing. This is the Rathian theme from Mists of Pandaria, guys. I have to play it now. It's fucking amazing. So good, dude. This is the uncorrupted version of the 8.3 theme from Visions, by the way. The 8.3 Visions theme is a modified version of this theme. If you don't know. It's fucking amazing. So epic, dude. Yeah, they're not the same. The 8.3 theme is the modified version of this. It uses this as a starting point. Fucking amazing, dude. Yeah. Do you remember when this theme plays during Mists of Pandaria? No, I never experienced it. Maybe that's a clue as to when this actually is played, but I've watched a video of somebody experienced where this is played and where it's placed in Mists of Pandaria. It's amazing. It makes the moment even more epic. So good. I love it. Did you know where they play this in Mists of Pandaria? Any ideas? Where is the Rathian theme played in Mists of Pandaria? It's played in one specific place only, I think. Yes! 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 That's true! Very good! Excellent! That's true, yeah. That's exactly where. It's when he tells us the prophecy of Azeroth. That is due to happen, I'm sure. Is that what he speaks of is what's happening now, right? Okay, guys. I will do this on Mythic as well, just in case. But hopefully I don't get the other mount. Then I'll probably cry. If I get a repeat. I hate getting repeats. I hate it. Anyway, let's see what happens. To be fair, as I said before, this mount out of all of them is the least important. The least important. Okay. Come on, dude. Come on, dude. I think if I get it, will it appear straight away, or do I have to loot it? I read Infernal Contract, and my heart sank. Oh god. Okay. Not here either. Let's try on Mythic, shall we? What do I have to lose? Nothing. Wrong Infernal. Yeah, it'll be the wrong Infernal, but. And how neither the Horde or the Alliance can stand against it. Yep. That's one of the most epic scenes in the quest lines overall. Okay. Oh, that's wrong difficulty. Mythic. Okay. Let's give this a go, shall we? Do you like my the title of my stream? I'm very creative, I thought. You chuckled? Amazing. I have a feeling though that we might have the same ending though. Because if I don't get any mounts today, I think I'll probably be sent to the Shadowlands. Okay. If I get one of the BFA dungeon mounts, that is the priority. At least one of the BFA dungeon mounts. That'd be amazing. Well, what I find, do you know something very interesting? I was looking through like some of the posts that people have been showing on Twitter, but also on Discord. Oh, Frost, are you on our Discord? I'm not sure if you are. In any case, I've looked at what people have been getting, and what have, and compared it with that of Twitter. Well, what people be getting on Discord versus what they've been getting on Twitter, and is it almost exactly the same? Either everybody has gone for the same mounts, or those are surprisingly more buffed, or I guess maybe people are doing more attempts on those mounts, because it tends to be Invincible, Ashes of Valar, Gmod, and the ones from Cataclysm. Oh guys, we have our first bot right here. Cramp Ed. Cramp Ed wants to sell us cheap viewers. None of my viewers are cheap, Cramp Ed. I am sorry to tell you. And for it, you'll be banned. None of my viewers are cheap. They're all expensive. All expensive, all high quality. I get what I pay for. No, don't say that too loud. Otherwise, we get too many bots coming here, dude. Don't say it too loud. I was gonna join Discord, but the other day you said you only wanted active people and felt too much pressure. No. Yeah, well, okay, let me define active. My definition of active is not you have to post every day or multiple times a day or whatever. But what I mean is, you know how people have like lots and lots of servers on average? My understanding is that they have lots of servers. And the servers are just there. They don't really interact with it. If that's going to be the case, then you obviously won't get much benefit from even being there. You'll just be a number, right? So if you don't get benefit out of it, why would you join in the first place? That's my perspective. But yeah, that's what I meant by active. I don't mean you have to be you have to even post stuff back or whatever. But if you think you're going to benefit from the server, then I'm more than happy to have you in. That's what I meant. If that makes sense. Okay. Font of Night. Last attempt, guys. In the Font of Night. Somebody just messaged me on Kick, guys. On Kick. Ral says, hi, Ral. Hey, homie. That's well. Okay. Hey, homie. I can share your stream in a Kick community to help you hit 1,500 followers and 700 viewers and earn $1,000 per month. Let's chat. Add me on Discord. Ral, to you, only one thing. The bin. You are forever banned from this stream. This sounds like a penis enlargement spam email from Menagerie Prince. Yep. It's getting it's the right sort of vibes. Yeah. Best viewers isn't paying their bills anymore. No, they come in and they think they're part of the neighborhood, guys. Hey, homie. Hey, homie. It's funny, dude. Okay, let's see what happens. Anything? No. 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 Computer says no. The night hole, guys. But do not despair. We have many more attempts to go. For now, we're going to BFA. What's up, bro? One more viewers. Yep. What's up, bro? No, not the dude. The important bit here is not more viewers. He wants me to earn $1,000 per month. Now, I don't know where he's from, but even if I was to check on that deal, I can tell you what, $1,000 is not enough to live in London. But Ral, if you can still hear me, if you up that price to 3,000, then we may have a deal, dude. Triple the price, yeah, and we may have a deal. We'll talk. But Ral is probably not here anymore. Dave, how are you, my friend? Oh, you wrote that message. I didn't see. How are you? How's work? And how's the move? Maybe that was an autocorrect. Maybe they meant, hey, Chromie. Yep. You think so? May have been, actually. That would be infinitely worse if they said, hey, Chromie. Oh, hey, Anna! How are you? Welcome to the stream. Welcome. Happy reset day. I'm assuming you play World of Warcraft. If you don't, then what I've just said makes no sense. But in any case, hello. Right. Dungeon difficulty mythic. Here we go. Guys, stop praying for me. There is a if you subscribe, you can use the emote of prayer. There's a prayer emote on the stream. So there is, if you subscribe to the stream, you have it available to you. Yeah, I'm sure it'll help a lot. You play World of Warcraft. Great. Are you also farming mounts? Work is fine. Inspections on the houses are happening today. And oh, so you're off today, like you said, right? And contractors. Oh no, sorry, you're not off today. Oh my god, what am I doing? Excellent. Great start. See, this will happen when we reach chat at the same time. Sorry, I was saying that you're not taking the day off. You're going back during lunchtime to talk to the inspectors. Is that right? Everybody's good. Yeah, use that emote. It definitely will help. Got six last week. Dude, what? 6. Wait. You got experiment 12B. Wait. How many? 2 questions. How many mounts did you need at the start? 3 questions. How many mounts did you need at the start of the event? How many characters are you using to farm? And when did you start playing? 3 questions to you. About 30 minutes from now. Oh, so you're on your lunch break. Yeah, it's currently 12:53 where you are, Dave. 12:53 where you are, Dave. A bit off topic, sorry, because I saw you in a chat, Dave, and you're from Canada. I learned something today that I wasn't actually aware of. I didn't know that the king is still the head of the government in Canada. I had no idea. It's 10 o'clock, is it? I said you were 7 hours behind. I thought it was fine. Yeah, I didn't know that the Charles III was the head of the government in Canada. I had no idea. I learned that today. I was watching the news and they told we were talking about it. Didn't count honestly. Started playing in Shadowlands. Oh, same as me. Nice one. And I use at least 10 alts to farm the ones I really want. Excellent. So what do you normally do? Do you normally farm mounts? Do you collect? Do you do endgame? What do you normally do? I started in Shadowlands as well. I only play 1 character. And I've got pretty much all the mounts from Classic to BFA at the moment. And from Classic to Shadowlands, cumulatively, I only need 8. Hence the 0 out of 8. Is the music too loud, guys? It's fucking loud in my ears. Jesus. Right. Where are we? Yeah. Yes, the English monarch is technically the head, represented by the government general, largely ceremonial position. We are still part of the... Yeah. So all members of the Commonwealth have the king as the head. Okay, I had no idea. See, this is an educational stream, guys. You think you come here to just nerd out on World of Warcraft? You're wrong. You come here to learn about the IRL world, not just the World of Warcraft. Yep. Here we learn. You come out of this stream every day with higher IQ. Promising you. It's a promise. I do a mix of everything, I'd say. Leading more to the casual RP side now. was doing mythic raiding and Dragonflight. It's a nice change of pace. Yeah, I was in the same position pretty much until very recently, about 6 months ago. And now I'm just doing legacy content. Before I was doing legacy and collecting, plus mythic plus and raiding. But now I can't be asked with FOMO content anymore. And unless it's soft FOMO, like the Goblin event, for example, that you can just farm, you know, passively almost, in a way. I don't really care. We end each stream as better, more well-rounded. Yeah, that's true. And Frost has been here for a while. But Frost came with only primary school education, and after a few streams, he now has a PhD, guys. So if that is not a true benefit of this stream, I don't know what it is. Dr. Frost, yeah. Yep. Oh, you trust? Oh, yeah. You the person that you contacted me about the achievement. Yeah. Good. Yeah. So yeah, thanks for responding to the ad for the achievement. If you've got any questions about it, just DM me like you did yesterday. I'm going to be running, as I said, at some point a session with level 24s just to gear up. My character is pretty much all done. In fact, you may be able to solve the dungeons yourself, because me as a tank, I've been able to solve the dungeons in BC. It takes time though. You don't one-shot stuff. It almost feels like you're playing Classic, if that makes sense. Yeah, it's doable. But better if you've got multiple people at 24, because that means that everybody will get the item level 106 for the items, and we can, because it's legacy content, unfortunately, you won't necessarily get items for your class out of the bosses. You can, me as a paladin, I wear plate, but because those dungeons are legacy, I get like cloth and leather and mail as well as plate. So yeah, so if we've got more people at 24, then that increases the chances of getting the item, essentially. That is the logic here. Right. Six o'clock, guys. It is time to get the mount. The mummified raptor, or whatever this guy is called. The mummified raptor skull. I've got no space, but it doesn't matter. So I need no space in my bags. All I need is a mount. Next! Dude, open up. No time to lose here. We're running. Colipop! Well, if it isn't Mr. RNG. Doctor, please. Doctor RNG. So far, my credentials have led only to sadness. Aina, thanks for the follow, my friend. I appreciate that. My WoW launch is being... Yeah, so there has... Something is going on with the Battle.net launcher, when you click play, there is a lag between you clicking play and the WoW client actually coming up on your screen. But if you do it multiple times, whenever the first one pops up, so will the others. Yeah, there is people have been advising to introduce something, but for me it didn't work. I didn't even get. So apparently this didn't work for me though. I'm going to tell you what the suggestion is here. The suggestion is to, if you close Battle.net, so open Task Manager, use the Control-Shift-Escape, and kill any running World of Warcraft processes. That's step number 1. Step number 2, open the Battle.net launcher. Step number 3, click the cogwheel and select Scan and Repair. Now, my Scan and Repair was blocked off. I couldn't actually do that. So I just waited. Eventually it worked. So I don't quite know what the problem is, unfortunately. But hopefully they fix it. Allegedly, it has to do with some update that was released for Battle.net, and I'm guessing that's causing some connection problems with the WoW client. Something I wanted to do yesterday to test was actually to open up Classic and see if Classic had the same issue. But I didn't do that. I just want to do out of curiosity, just to see. Okay. Now, as you saw last week, guys, this might feel like we're going very, very quick in terms of our attempts here, but unfortunately, once we're done with the BFA runs, things are about to slow down as we enter the great expansion, World of Warcraft, Shadowlands. Because for those raids, I have no skip, and we have to kill every single boss. So hopefully the game will be able to appreciate my commitment to killing every boss to get to Sylvanas and Zaval. And give me the mounts. Can I, for Sylvanas, can I get the bow without being a hunter? Can I loot the bow without being a hunter? Is that possible? Or do I have to be a hunter? I can. And will I earn a transmog without being a hunter? What's the Golly Pop? How was your day? I forgot to ask. How's your day at work? Happening in my run, 2 bows dropped and got transmog. Okay, good. It's good, because I will be getting the mount and the bow at the same time. Oh, I hate when this happens. These bloody worms. What? Are they all attacking me? What? How did I activate all of these fuckers? Oh my god. You are joking. How much track did I pull? Okay, are we good? No, something is still attacking me. It does not matter. Let's just go. Let's just go and hope for the best. I can delete these. Guys, if you're new to the stream and you're wondering what the heck are those bags, this is what you will experience if you play this game properly. If your bags are empty or near empty, then you've got to reconsider how you're playing this game. Underrod Krog Harness can drop from Unbound Abomination. Will my RNG crown be justified now? Every time I do this boss, all I remember is one of my friends getting this. One of my guild or ex-guildies getting this mount when we were doing this on Mythic Plus. I did ask, do you need? And he said, yes. Underrod harness. Something tells me that tears will drop from my... well, 8 out of 8 is now impossible, so my prediction at the beginning of the stream was incorrect. But to be fair, that was quite impossible. So that doesn't have a problem with his bags, even if you do. Yep. Do you know if a person has bags such as these? Do you know what they're categorized as? You're wrong. You're thinking hoarder. Nope. Organized person. Yep. Organized person is the word, not hoarder. Those bags are a crime against Azeroth. Yeah, they're not. A crime is having them empty, because me having them full is a pure test that I'm trying to help the Will Soul. I'm actually playing the game. I have evidence for it. Even Dimensius couldn't devour those bags. See? This is part of the mechanics of the fight. I'm already... See, you guys think that these Raid Wolf first raiders are... They're probably preparing for the raid now. I am already prepared. There will be a mechanic for Dimensius where you will have to have your bags pretty much full to avoid being sucked in. Look at me. I am ahead of the curve here. Yep. I am ahead of the curve. Alright, let's go in. You know exactly where everything is. It's in those bags. Yep, that's true. Everything inside these bags is required. One way or another. There's no trash in these bags. If it's trash, look. If I have trash in my bags, it's cleaned. I'm a very clean person. I'm very hygienic. Clean. Every other item in this bag, a requirement. I wouldn't be surprised if Khadgar's bowls were... Khadgar's bowls are not here. I am sure of it. But I'm gonna check just in case, because... No. We tried to... if you know at the beginning of the stream, I tried to find Khadgar's bowls again. And, well... They were not inside the box. So maybe next stream, with the Kirin Tor emissary quest is up, I'll be blessed to finally find Khadgar's balls. Champion Azeroth needs your backspace. Yep. So yeah, I am not as good as you are, Dave. So I can't do the accent. You see, I am not as good as you are. You're very good. You're excellent, even. I don't do accents. I do my accent, and I'm the only person that can do my accent. So. There's nobody else in the world that can do my accent. Alright. Harlan Sweetie. How sweetie are you today? Sweetie. This is the amount that a lot of people have. And last week I was sad that it didn't drop because so many people have this mount. I did not understand who's attacking me. Why this mount hasn't dropped. But perhaps today will be a different story. Sharkbait's favorite crackers. Well. So we've done Nighthold, we've done BFA dungeons, that's 4. Wait, am I missing 8 mounts? No, I'm not missing 8 mounts, am I? I just realized something. Am I really missing it? I'm missing less. What mounts am I missing? I'm not confused. One moment. Well, where am I supposed to go now? Oh, yeah, sorry, the dungeon one. Sorry. The Necrotic Wave one. I forgot about that one. Yeah, I was very confused, like, so I have 2 mounts left, but that doesn't accumulate to 8. Yeah. Are you jinxing my RNG? No. My RNG is already jinxed, it appears. I'm not doing anything. All in all, I would say that this event is just not for me. Blizzard did not. What's this? Sure. Oh, Yena, if you want an invite to the guild, because you'll have to wait until I move to I can't invite you from now as a Horde character. You have to wait until I change. I'll do it after the stream. But Yena, you are Horde, right? If you're still here, I can invite you to the guild if you so wish. I suppose quite a few people got that mount from when he was... Yes. That's true. Yeah, if you write down the details in the chat, I'll invite you now. Yeah, Cedarburg, you'll have to wait until I'm done. Is Mythic once a week? Yeah. Mythic is once a week. Heroic once a day. A normal every day, multiple times a day, with the exception of the mega dungeons. So Tazavesh and Dawn of the Aspects, or whatever the dungeon is called. Those allow you to do heroic mode multiple times a day, and mythic once a week. Oh, actually, wait. I didn't try this. Tazavesh as well. That's what I'm missing as well. I forgot about Tazavesh. Right, so let's go to Necrotic Wake now. To be honest, we'll just go to the mall. I have the portal to Necrotic Wake, so I'll just use that later. Let's do this first. Let's kill Sylvanas, guys. Let's do a long one. Back to the mall. Guys, if you're watching this stream and you enjoy it and you're not following it, it is time for you to brighten your day by clicking the follow button. Yep. You click the follow button and I promise you, your day will change forever. I have proof, guys, that follow and subscribe. The moment you subscribe to the stream, what happened? You saw the light, didn't you? Tell everybody else. Yep. You saw the light. You saw the light when you followed, and you gained a place in heaven when you subbed. Mythic. Right. This time we'll have to remember to pick up the powers. It's true. There we go. Dr. Frost says it's true. See? If you can't trust Dr. Frost, who will you trust? Liberty. Okay. I'm trying to think, if I get this mount, because this mount is actually pretty cool, what character will actually use this mount? I think the only characters that will look good on this Sylvanas mount is if you do, if you roll a, what they called? No, not Dark Elves, Dark Rangers. If you don't roll a Dark Ranger, then this mount makes no sense. Okay. Where's my power? Yes. Got to run for the house stuff. No worries. Hope all goes well, Dave. I really do. Hope all goes well with the house stuff, and hopefully catch you very, very soon. Yeah, have a great day, my friend. Have a great, great, great day. And if you're still here, Dave, probably not here, but if you're still here, Dave, I hope to see you play Retail WoW on the next stream. But we're probably not here anymore. In case you are, please play Retail next stream. Thank you. Right. I think two powers are enough. That's what we concluded last time. Yeah. Those were the 2 powers I obtained. Are you still here? No promises? This is not a promise, Dave. This is a prophecy. The prophecy of Paladave, the savior of the Elvenlands. And you cannot defy prophecy, my friend. You, as a teacher of the Holy Scriptures know how big prophecy is. And you cannot defy prophecy. Alright, can we do this in one go? Or are we gonna die? Oh, Bloodlust, what am I doing? I've got none of my buffs as well. What a noob. Oh my god. I'm such a noob. Hey! Look at me doing the mechanics like a good boy, huh? Look at me doing the mechanics like a good boy. Nice. Oh, there's an ad! There's an ad now, guys. I'm sorry. Oh, this is the bunny face. Okay. I'm missing a bunch of transmog stuff from this guy, it seems. Vega, my friend! How are you? Let me guess. You're playing Diablo 4. I'm doing well. Trying to get mounts here, but not happening. Playing Diablo 4, obviously. I expect nothing else. So, Collie if you're still here, train conductor. How many mounts did you get last week? Let's see. I know what the answer is. Let's see if you know what the answer is, Collie. How many mounts did you get last week, Collie? Not enough. Wrong. The answer is too many. Yep. Too many. I've been watching people that I've been reading about people that I've been doing like hundreds of instances. Hundreds of instances. Crazy. I would never have the stamina for that kind of thing. Never. I think how many lockouts did I do last week? So last week I did so 8 plus 15. That's 14. 8 plus 14. So I did the ad is over. I did what did I say? 8 plus 14, 22 lockouts. So 22 lockouts was already a lot for me. I can't even remember which ones I got. That's what happens. This is the sign, Colibop, that you're not a true collector. A true collector will know every single mount they have. If you ask me if I have a mount, I know exactly if I have it or not. That is the sign of a true collector. You've got to study, Colipop. I spent Many years at university to get the Mount Collector degree. You can't just come in and think you can get my job. Lollipop. Embarrassingly correct. Yep. Okay. The Eye of the Jailer can drop one pet that I need whenever he wakes up. My camera's blurred. This problem again, huh? I forgot to fixed. Fixed. How do I activate? Oh, do I have to kill that guy? Yeah. I know which mouse you didn't get, Collipop. Did you get Midnight? Nope. It wasn't Midnight after all. Right, Eye of Extem. Okay! I almost swore. I swore in Portuguese, guys. I almost did. It almost came out in Portuguese. That was so funny. That was unexpected. Okay, let's try again. I almost swore in Portuguese. That's so funny. I already have Midnight. Took 2 guilds into the dungeon last week and it dropped for both. Both of them! No way! We had a thing on this stream where I would go to Karazhan and then I would ask, guys, what time is it? What time is it? And then I would kill the guy and then always say, you know, normally I'll do it in the evening. I was streaming in the evening then. I say like it's 8 p.m. or something, right? But it did happen on stream. I'm not sure if I ever clipped it, but it happened on stream. I asked, what time is it? And it was midnight. Yep. It was midnight time. It's crazy that you got 2 midnights to drop. That's absolutely crazy. That is you know what the chances of that happening is? I'm gonna tell you right now. The chances of that happening, my friend. Whoop. Happening. Okay, I'm doing no damage. I put bloodlust and everything. Jesus. Let me pump here so I can get rid of this guy. Do it again? You joking. The chance of that happening is 0.25%. So you saw something that had a 0.25% chance of happening. Shit, I'm dying. Right, Eye of Extermination. The rare pet. Yep! We got it! We got the pet, dude. Nice one. Oh, so already a good sign, guys. I think I'm gonna come out of this instance with Sylvana's mount, I think. Yeah, have you tried it? Collipop, have you seen Sylvana's mount? I reckon you'd love to get it. Have you tried to get Sylvana's mount? I think out of everybody that I know, you'd be the one that would love it. I'm sure you've tried it. Have you tried for it? Oh, what am I doing? Go here, go here. One memento, guys. One memento. Okay. Zulian Panther, yes. The one in the trading post now. No. Not that one, dude. This one. This is Sylvana's map. What? What dropped twice? What's up with this RNG, dude? Where is my RNG? What dropped twice, Collipop? What's going on here? You've got to tell me what your secret is here. It's not working for me, dude. Well, what dropped twice? The Zulian Panther? I don't believe it. Okay. No. No way. What? How? Sure. Take a screenshot and show it on Discord. Gonna walk with my brother. Good luck. No worries. Thanks so much for being here, Cityberg. I appreciate it very much. And see you later, my friend. But it's still so bound. Such a no. You can't trade it. Yeah, those are party bound. So if you were with somebody else, they could trade it, or you could trade it with the other person. But well, GG. Again, that's probably a 0.25% chance mount. Oh, sorry, 0.25% chance occurrence. Having 2 5% mounts drop at the same time. That is crazy. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Okay, out of curiosity, guys, if I do the skip on Mythic for this raid, will I automatically get the skip on Heroic and Normal? Oh, to be honest, actually I probably already have them on Heroic and Normal, but... Yes? Okay. I probably already have it, to be fair. Because this, as I said, I started in Shadowlands. But for... Yeah, I think I have a skip for the Jiller as well, on Heroic and Normal, but not on Mythic, of course. I didn't get Cutting Edge. Surprise, surprise. Okay. Good news, guys. We did not get the mount. This mount we did not want to get. Imagine if I got the mount. I'd be livid. Skips work on every difficulty below 1 you complete it. And it's warbound. Oh, it's warbound as well? I had no idea. That's good to know. That's good to know. I had no idea. Okay, folks, let's do, who's this? I was gonna say Nazar, not Nazar. Oh wait, what did I do? Wait, what? No, this is wrong. Oh, I need to go down, sorry. Shows how many times I've done this on farm. Not many. So yeah, Aina, as I told you on Discord, I tend to do achievement runs as well. I'm planning on doing an achievement run of Crucible of Storms on Friday. So if you're around and you're keen, you're free to come out. I might also host a group to do the heroic Warfront for this week. You have to do that kind of thing for achievements as well. I just need to kill one more hero in the specific Warfront to get the achievement. But you also get transmogs. So if you're keen, you know where to find me. Twitch.tv/Valestris. A remnant of Nazul. Rukan, is that you? It has been so long. Cannot see you. My eyes devoured. I opened many doors, all led to agony. He said I failed him. A flawed herald, usurped by another. My fate is torment, but I will not bear this crown alone. Is that it? Is that all the dialogue? I think so. Submit to agony. Ding. No transmogs. How am I missing so many transmogs? Oh wait. Oh, I do have them. I just didn't collect because my bag is full. Let me sell a few things here. Okay, how many transmogs do we get today? Not that many. Jesus, I'm missing a lot. Wow, we got mostly headpieces, it seems. Staves and headpieces. Alright, next. Who's next? Next is Mr. Painsmith. No, that's not true. Can't be true. Next is Mr. Soulrender. That's right. AKA the pizza delivery guy. So, well, what raid did you do? Did you do on Mythic, Iana? Because you started at the same time as me. What raid did you clear them as well? Did you get Cutting Edge? Mm-hmm. Mhm. Not cutting edge, but I also cleared, but not cutting edge, but I cleared them in, oh, right, yeah. You cleared them in season 4. This is a great theme. This is TBC, guys. TBC. Surrender, Dormazane. Okay. We got one transmog. Oh, I got a pet. Nice. Nice one. Love this theme, yeah. The Burning Crusade, well, I really had fun playing the Burning Crusade when I was completing it. I really enjoy, because I think, if I'm not mistaken, no, I'm mistaken. I was gonna say that the Burning Crusade is when I did like the daily quests for the first time, but it's not true, because the first daily quests I've ever done were the cooking and fishing daily quests in Thunder Bluff. Those were my first ones. There was a period when I started playing the game, I would spend ages in Thunder Bluff. Every morning, I would always log out in Thunder Bluff, which is my favorite capital, by the way. Hashtag not biased. And every morning I would log in, and I would do my little fishing and cooking daily. And eventually I got all the items from them. So apparently, you can one-shot this guy if you really put lots of damage in. I wonder. Welcome on guests. I have gone to great lengths to construct an eternity of pain for you. I do hope you appreciate the effort. The Shadowlands will hear your screams. Right. I will not. Yeah. How can people one-shot this guy? What? They're not doing this on a mythic, that's for sure. I love doing this boss, dude. This was a great boss. What a great boss. Do you remember? Do you remember this boss? Good boss. Your torment will span eternity. The best boss with the best lines during the fight so far, in my opinion, was the Nathrius. Yep. Come to me on your knees. The Nathrius was a great boss. That was my first boss. The first boss I've ever killed for Head of the Curve, and the first and only boss that I paid my Head of the Curve for. Yep. Dude, come on, dude. Oh my god. Oh, I see. The ATT is showing me what transmogs I'm missing on all difficulties. Oh, yeah, we've completed that last week. This is new. This was never the case. I wonder why it changed. So how do I go from here? Yeah. We're going a lot faster today. It's good. Way faster. Now we've Fate Scribe. We are doing Fate Scribe. Great. Okay. The question is, am I going to die during the Sylvanas fight? Am I going to fall again? The answer is probably. Is it here? Yeah. Okay. Has anyone listened to the new World of Warcraft novella released by the WoW team? Was it yesterday? They released it or something? I'm probably going to listen to it this week. You have? I'm going to make a Discord event. And then if people are interested in coming, you come. I'm probably going to do one each day, maybe starting on Saturday. So maybe Saturday, Sunday, and then Saturday, Sunday, and then Monday. On Monday I'm not streaming actually. Monday is my wife's graduation. Maybe on Tuesday I'll do the last one. I have to. Oh no, not this again. Is it good? Without spoilers, please. Don't spoil it for me. Is it good so far? Would you say? It's pretty good, really. Nice. Yeah, I look forward to listening to it then. Yeah, so I don't think... Normally I stream on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, right? On Monday there's not going to be a stream. And I won't stream on Tuesday. So probably the next week is probably just going to be 2 days of streaming. And this Friday I'm going to start slightly earlier and finish early. So normally I start at around 5 p.m. UK time. I'm probably going to start at 4 or so on Friday, and then do a shorter stream. I'm going to watch Jurassic World Rebirth in the cinema on Friday. Unacceptable. What do you have to do? A man gotta do what a man gotta do. Okay. I came the long way. Damn. This is the long way, guys. I show you probably the best boss in the whole raid. This one. There should be a toy that turns everyone in game into a dinosaur, like the Murloc and Corgi classes. Oh, do you see that? That was pro gameplay right there. You missed it, see? Gotta be paying attention. Anyway, do people actually use toys very often? I don't actually... Maybe the RPs do. I don't see many people use toys at all. Okay. Kill to Zard. Between raid pools for sure. Really? I really experienced that with the guild I was in. But maybe we were too hardcore, who knows. I get a toy and I'm always like, oh, that's neat. And instantly forget I have, yep, same. There's one toy that's the exception to this rule. And that is the puzzle box of Yogg-Saron. That's my only, the only one that I know I have, because I actually actively farmed for it. And I still have to use it to get one of the achievements in the Uldir raid. Alright, kill to Zard, guys. Holy Jesus. So much trash. What the fuck? Oh, we killed it. No way. That was fast. Damn. I'm getting good at this, guys. My mage uses fireworks every time he blinks. You have that as a macro. But it's not every time because you can only, because it'll be on a 10-minute CD, right? So you only blink every 10 minutes. 1 second. We're just going to it quickly, guys. I'll be right back. I'm back. Okay. And we have some water here before we pull Sylvanas and spend 10 minutes here. Okay. Let's go. I wonder if I actually, because in this fight we could actually bloodlust twice, I remember that. I'll just bloodlust now. Let's see. I remember the world first team was hating this fight. Yeah, it just was too long, right? No, I think after this fight they started making the fight slightly shorter. Okay. We'll have here we go. Well, your lives end here. Okay, guys, full attention now, so we don't die. Something is limiting my magic. Where are we? Behind our quarry. Heroes, with me. Is the jailer trying to break onto the moor or something else? Well, jailer. Oh no, fuck. Yeah, a warlock in this fight must have been such a great addition. Thrall! I shall help you, Thrall! Even now, actually. Imagine being able to just teleport yourself from one side to the other. Amazing. Thrall! Coming! I'm coming, Thrall. Yep, that's me. Wait, what? Wait, what did... Oh, I was gonna say. Careful the holes. Care with the holes. Care with the holes. Jesus, they're running a marathon. Wait up. Wait up. Now we're gonna go Thrall first. Care with the holes. Alright, big dude here. Kill the guy here, and now what happened? Now we go back to Sylvana, to Jaina. Very careful. Guys, 1 second. I'll read chat in a moment. Cannot go through the hole here. Otherwise, do it again. And we do not want that at all. Imagine. We've got 7 minutes until Bloodlust, guys. Is this the last? I think this might be the last one, actually. Hole, careful with the hole. Okay, hey, we did it. All right, my friend. How are you? How are you, my friend? If I had a nickel, what would you do? I'm good, and you? I'm good. Have you been farming mounts? Wait, I think... Okay, Bloodlust? Oh, not yet. Oh, I've got 6 minutes? Oh. Yeah, this fight, oh my god, I'm dying. Jesus. Did I die? What? I'm dying. Okay, it's almost over. It's 50%, right? Yeah, we finished. Right! I have a good feeling about this. I have a good feeling about this. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. I'm even gonna make space for the mount right now. Please, give me a mount. Just one. Just one. Yes! 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 Fuck yes! Told you guys! I told you guys! I told you! I told you! I told you! And I got the fucking bow! I told you! I told you! I have a good feeling about this. Alright. Okay, first things first. I'm going to update this from 0 to 8, from 8 to 1 of 8. 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 Where is this? Where's the mount? Dude, where's the mount? Here. Here we go. 1 of 8. 1 of 8. Wait, what? Show off? One of 8. 1 of 8. 1 of 8. 1 of 8. There we go. Oh, nice. Excellent. Congrats, thank you. 1 of 8. 1 of 8, guys. Progress! And I got the bow, which I'm gonna keep to put in my bank. Excellent. Let's see what my guildies are saying. Grats. I call hacks. I call hooks. There we go. That made no sense, but it's okay. Right, now we're gonna go to Necrotic Wake. Yep. That's right, for another mount. For another mount. Where's my Shadowlands portal? Necrotic Wake. Let's do this. This was a good run. This was a good run. I've had so much things. Quit your work? Oh no. Last thing. I hope not for bad reasons. Got a new work starting in August from 2 weeks of vacation to 5 weeks. A big promotion on the next. Oh, that's good. So everything has been stressful lately. So I haven't been able to focus long enough to enjoy gaming last year. That's okay. IRL comes first, my friend. IRL comes always first. And my Wookiee is here to say hi, guys. Say hi. Say hi. You want to say hi? Say hi. Okay, dude. Yeah. Okay. Okay, let's go down. Let's go down. What an angel! He is no angel. He looks like an angel. He's a devil in disguise. This guy here is very naughty. Very naughty. I could, because of the shitty co-workers and that kind of crap. That makes sense. I do the same. If I don't like the people I work with, then if I feel depressed because of work, then I'll just move on. If I'm honest. Gladly, I work in a very good place, and I've always worked in nice places. But if I was to be in the same position as you were, I would have done the same. Yeah. There's more to life than depressive work. Hello, little Pookie. It's Wookiee, not Pookie. Wookiee as in the race in Star Wars. Wookiee, yeah. The race in Star Wars. You let down, dude. You relax. Yeah, you relax. You okay? Yeah, you gonna relax there? Good boy. Good boy. Never seen that dog relax. Is relaxed behind me. Out of curiosity, guys, this is a complete random question, but in my brain, there is a connection to me answering this thing that what you just said, Collipop. You see my background? It's very white, right? It's very bland. How could I improve it? How could I improve it? You need a rug? Good. How is a rug going to do anything? A rug? You can't see the floor. Why would the rug do anything? You can't see the floor. A rug will help with the... Is my voice echoey? I had no idea. I didn't know it was echoey. Art wall posters. I have a world. I have Arthur's. It's the not so much echoey, but it sounds like you're in an empty room. Well, that's because I pretty much am in an empty room. Can't believe I got to mount it. So happy. And the bow. Can you believe this? Insane! I can now make a Dark Ranger. A side table with light and nice things on it. Like your Kahunak. Like this. This was given to me by Collipop, amongst other things. I've got it here, on top. I look at it every day. Every day, Collipop, I think of you. Yeah, but the thing is, it may not be perceptible, but so I won't tell you. Do you think that the wall behind me is flat? Do you think it's flat? I need to relog here because of my second guess. I need to relog here. How do you mean? Well, I'm gonna put you out of misery. The wall is not flat. Okay. I see. I'm fine now. I'm not moving. So from here to there, and from here to there, there's an angle. Can you see here? It's like that. You see? There's an angle. So it makes it hard to actually decorate. I could put, I guess. Okay, Bubby. I could put a poster here. And the poster here, I guess. But I can't really put furniture, if that makes sense. Unless I put furniture that goes around. Let's see what's outside. Wookiee's like an old lady. He likes to gossip and see what's going on outside. Okay, don't jump off the window, yeah? Yeah? You okay? You go relax too. Alright, let's continue. You relax. It's okay. Yeah. We'll go soon, okay? You relax. If he starts barking, maybe because he wants the toilet. I think he wants the toilet. He'll lay down. Can the computer move? Can the table move? This desk? Not really. Well, you can move out of this room, but to be in this room, you really can only be here, where it is now, because of the size. This room is an awkward shape, as well. Not just that part of the wall, but also like how big it is. It's fairly small. This is my office room, right? Is this smallest room in the house? Or maybe not. One of the smallest rooms in the house. Alright. It's a long fight. Sympathy drop. Lewis says sympathy drop. Nah, dude. There's no sympathy here. I'm going for 8 out of 8 if you're here. Probably not watching the stream, but... Lewis, if you're watching this in the future, I'm going for 8 out of 8, guy. You understand? You understand? Okay. Is this the one that does the mechanic for... Was it... Is this the one that has to be... that has to stay alive? Oh, I think so. I think I killed the wrong one. But yeah, the computer can't really move. Art I can put. I guess I could put an LED light, you know, in the interface between the two walls. I guess that would work. Alright guys, moment of truth. Will I get this mount as well and make it 2 out of 8? Will we make it 2 out of 8? Where are the polls? I thought those were taking too long, to be honest. And because I only have a short amount of time to stream... because they take like a minute each. To be honest, it's not that much. But it felt like a lot, if that makes sense. Right, now we want... the jailer. Zuval. But tell you what, we'll make a... I'm gonna make a poll from now. Make polls from now. I'm trying to save your points, guys. I'll make a poll for Zuval and a poll for the guy from Tazavesh. Okay, so heroic Tazavesh I can do every day, like multiple times a day. Stretch. I should stretch, to be honest. Oh, I went to a calisthenics class yesterday, and my shoulders really hurt. Not hurt. It's Dom's, right? You want to go toilet? Okay. Wookie wants the toilet, guys. My dog wants the toilet. So I need to put him to the toilet. I'm gonna put the BRI back here, and then I'm gonna edit this. I'm gonna say BRI back. Putting Wookie to pee. There we go. How's that? How professional is that, guys? Super. It's a Wookie with 2 E's, guys. Don't confuse Wookie with 1. Wookie with 2 E's. That's how he's registered. That's our trademark. Yep. Wookie with 2 E's. It's got a... Wookie has an Instagram page, guys. Wookie with 2 E's. New out trailer up for when you get back. There's a new trailer for the new thing? Okay, we'll watch it. Alright, I'll be right back. I'm gonna put a Wookie to pee. I'm back. Hey, buddy. Touch. Oh, my dog does tricks, guys. Wanna see? Touch. Touch. He does more things, but you won't be able to see. Spin. Spin. Good boy. Can you see? Wait, maybe you can see this one. See? Wait. Can you see? Middle. Let's see this. Let's see if you can see this one. Thanks. Wait. Sit. Pull. Yes. You're eating still. Yeah. Good boy. Anyway, that's what you do. Take the whole one. Okay. Don't tell Cheryl, yeah? Right. Is there a trailer for me to watch? Is there a new trailer for the Warcraft? Let's have a look. Here's the thing. Uh-huh. Okay, and then I go here, and I go here. A minute 16. 11.2 Ghost of Koresh teaser trailer, guys. Let's see what this is all about.
Dimensius's power grows stronger every moment, Lotus Walker. Your mysterious ally's information has proven quite valuable in this fight. It's time we were introduced. But Illyria, we've already met.
You. No. We need her.
I see you haven't changed at all. You have joined forces with her. Have you lost your mind?
We are desperate. If Dimensius is revived, then all worlds
Why?
will be devoured.
You broke my dark heart, Illyria.
Knew it. I knew it.
Without it, I cannot prevent Dimensius's return. At least, not on my own. This is madness. We cannot trust her.
I'm not asking you to trust her. I'm asking you to trust me.
Guys, I knew this was gonna happen. I knew that we had to work with Azeroth. No, this is terrible. No. Why? There's gonna be some sort of redemption arc at the end of all this. I predict. Yep. Don't you think? Maybe not a redemption arc, to be honest, but you know, why can't you just be a villain? Why do that? This makes it makes me unhappy. She should just be a villain. That's it. I don't think. No. Maybe a redemption arc is probably a step too far, even for the WoW team at this point. But yeah, it's very predictable. That's how. It's very predictable. I think, anyway. Unless I'm completely wrong and there's going to be some end to this, because here's my prediction: we're going to help her, right? So, we're going to tag along with her to kill Dimensius. And what is she going to do at the end? What do you think she's going to do once we kill Dimensius? What's going to happen, guys? Does anyone know? Everybody knows. Everybody knows. She's going to betray us? Yep, she's going to betray us. I have a good idea, but I won't say. She's going to betray us. Obvious. Yeah, the story is too predictable, I think. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's not predictable, and it's going to be amazing. But so far, I predict it's going to be like this. We kill the Mencius and she betrays us. Yeah. I don't know. I like going into content without knowing what's going to happen. To be honest, here is something. Here's perhaps an unpopular opinion. Or maybe not. What was the point of that teaser? Right? Apart from spoiling the story, what did that teaser actually give us? It spoiled what's actually going to happen. I hate it. I really do. And now I went to the wrong fucking place. I'm annoyed. Now I feel... No. You don't feel bad. That's the content. Nabil, how good am I on farms? I got 1 out of 8 a few moments ago. I got the Sylvanas mount. Now I'm going to try for the Zerval one. It's impossible to go in not knowing what happens. We know we're going to be called champion at least as some times, and we're going to save the world from the brink of destruction again. Yep. Well, but that's... Oh, somebody's after me. What's up, dude? But yeah, how many mounts did you get in the first week, Nabil? I got 0. Got my first one now. Got 2. Yeah. Question? Yep. Yeah, I think I don't know. I'm somebody who is totally against the PTR, for example. I'm totally against it. I think it's terrible. Terrible. I'm against it. I'm against social... I'm against content creators posting spoilers to the story and spoiling the story on their thumbnails and spoiling the story in the titles on YouTube and spoiling the story on spoiling the quest line for a patch that's not even out on Twitter. Anyway. I get really annoyed. Because what is the point? And, you know, a lot of these people, by doing what they're doing, they're actually making the game worse and less popular. Because by releasing all these details ahead of time, it just destroys the hype behind the game. And Blizzard is not making it, it's not just them, Blizzard is not making it any better by doing this. It's okay to release novellas like they did that expand on the story to give some more context, but releasing what I'm assuming is a cutscene within the patch itself. That cutscene is going to happen inside the patch, right? So it's a patch cutscene rather than a trailer. You know, again, the okay, I showed you this before. I'm gonna show you this. I have to show you this. This is what a true teaser, right, should look like. This is what a true teaser should look like. I'm gonna show you. This is what a true teaser should look like.
Pandaria, her hills of gold, in dark and mournful times of old, did once a hopeless horror hold. When from her sacred veil did spring, with storm and flash, a monstrous thing, his name Lei Shen, the Thunder King. His thunder
This.
the land, and none who dared and fought could stand against the iron tyrant's hand. A palace grand, a walled domain, such mighty works born of his reign, built by slaves, their hearts in chains.
Look at this. This is a real good teaser.
Tyrants die, his fury spent in times gone by. The thunder slept beneath Kunlai.
Secure the remains, brothers.
By Zandalari hands, he has been taken. By Zandalari voice, he has awakened.
Right, so you have the first, most of the trailer. It's like telling you the background of the area that's about to come out, which in this case was it Isle of Thunder in Pandaria, and now they're going to give you a sneak peek of what the raid bosses are, not by showing what the mechanics are, but by showing what they look like, or what the raid looks like. Look.
Gather heroes, sound the drums. The Thunder King comes. The Thunder King comes.
This is a good patch teaser. I'm so annoyed, dude. That is 10 out of 10. The current teaser, 1 out of 10. Question: how do I survive the Deathwing mechanics? You mean back in the back? What's the boss called? The Spine of Deathwing. Is that what you mean? Deathwing responds to weight on either. No, you mean in the Spine of Deathwing? Is that what you mean? Yeah, so this one was good. And yeah, the teaser should tease the features of this. Yeah, exactly. Not giving us a fucking cutscene of the story. What are they doing? Who's making this? Dude, who is making these decisions? I don't get it. To me, it's so obvious that this is a bad idea. I get really pissed off because there's so much potential to this. And they're ruining it with silly, like, I can't even understand who. I mean, I'm not even a game developer or somebody who works in marketing or whatever. But if I can see that that's not a, if I can see that they historically were doing it better, and if they have examples in their archive of things that look cool, why can't they just do that? I'm pretty sure that nobody will ever say that that one teaser is better than what I've just showed. It's impossible. There's no way. I'm pretty sure there were interviews and PTR back in the... Yes. But the interviews never spoil the story. At least the one I've watched. They talk about they set the scene, but they don't talk about specific things. In no interview, or maybe I'm wrong, but in no interview did they ever say, "Oh yeah, we're going to work with Azeroth and that's what's going to happen," right? I'm pissed off, dude. I really don't get it. Why? Why can't we just wait until the story is actually officially released to experience the story? I don't get it. I don't get it, dude. I'm back. Which one? Oh, Citterberg, welcome back. I got the Sylvanas mount and the bow somewhere here, I think. What's the name of the bow? Oh, it is here. Racialare, Death's Whisper. Well, they just have their social media laid off, so I think the most we can expect going forward is them uploading cinema. That's true. That is very true. It's stupid. Like, in what year do we live in? So stupid. Ideally, they would want to have stripped down PTR that doesn't spoil anything about the story. Why does the story have to be... Sorry. I understand why the raid mechanics, why the raid and the dungeons have to be tested. I understand. Because they want to assess, you know, how the damage and the health pools and all and the mechanics and so on. But the quests are just chains of if else, I'm sure. Like if you do this, if this, then do this, else do that. It must be. I mean, I'm probably generalizing a lot, I'm sure, but it can't be a lot more complex than that, right? So why do the quest chains have to be tested? I'm sure there must. I understand that there is an internal team. Quality assurance team, I'm sure. It must be small. Nonetheless, I think even if you have only 2 people, that should be enough to be able to test the quest line. Because the quest line, especially for minor patches, they're not that large. Playing the devil's advocate, I imagine someone at Blizzard thought, oh, I bet if we show that we're working with Azeroth, people will be excited to play. No! Why? I really can't see. I mean, I'm sure there's people with that point of view. There's enough people in the world to have every single possible point of view about things. But I really can't see the logic behind it. There's no logic behind it. But that would be a lot of work. Well, why not just remove the quests? They can't just. Well, why can't they just release PTR with the instances? The thing about Azeroth is mentioned in the Dungeon Journal. Well, why do we have to have a dungeon? Why do we have to have a dungeon journal for PTR? What? Why? Why? Why do we have to have a dungeon journal for PTR? Let just people try and work out the mechanics themselves without the dungeon journal and do whatever damage they do and whatever healing they do. They don't have to look at the dungeon journal. Or release the dungeon journal without all the details. Just put the mechanics. Because I'm sure it's just a fucking string of text. Just remove that string of text for the PTR and then put it back in. Anyway. I'm sure, I mean, it can't be that simple, but to me, as somebody who works with code and code development, I can't see it be any more complex than that. My latter point about the details on the dungeon journal. Maybe I'm wrong. But, anyway. Game nearly 21 years old. If they can't make quests work, I reckon that, like, the only thing that has to be tested with large volumes of people, especially for minor patches, is the instance content. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe they don't have a quality assurance team, a testing team internally. Perhaps they don't. But I think they do. And I don't know. I mean, let's be honest. Because here's something, guys. Here is something, guys. You ready for this? Even with how are we even benefiting from having the store in the PTR? If even when it comes to PTR and it comes out, it's still buggy sometimes. So we're getting the story spoiled, yeah, and some of the quests sometimes come out bugged. So might as well and have it still bugged and not have the story spoiled. In my opinion. But what do I know? I don't think there is much institutional knowledge left at Blizzard considering turnover. I don't know. I think there's no more thinking at that company. I mean, I have the greatest respect for the people that make the game. It must be really hard to develop a game this complex and this large. I won't even have the smallest idea of when to start or where to start, right? But I don't see the intellectually and logically what benefit releasing such a teaser has. Back, Norris. Norris, welcome back. Who plays PTR? A lot of people play PTR, and most people play. Most people, well, maybe not nowadays. Well, non-content creators play PTR to be ahead of the curve when it comes to the content. They want to essentially have the game release and be doing plus 10s on day 2. Why am I need to kill Rolex. They essentially, that's what they want to do, right? They want to do the PTR, learn all the ins and outs of the dungeons. The patch comes out, the raid comes out, the dungeons come out, and they are doing for Mythic Plus, they're doing +10s on day 2. Nowadays, people that do content creation based on the PTR data, they will do like guides and ahead of time, which is fine. The guides I'm not really worried about. I think, in fact, guides, people that publish the guides ahead of time is actually a benefit, because it allows people to make a decision as to what they could main if they're one of those players that like to change what they play based on what could be the meta. So I think there's tremendous benefit on posting information about what specs and what classes you would like to play. But going into the PTR, experiencing the story with cutscenes. To be fair, I don't know how much cutscenes they have access to, but at least to some they do, because they appear on YouTube. And then posting about it on Twitter and making videos about it just pisses me off, man. It pisses me off. It pisses me off. It pisses me off so much. What I meant was that PTR is not just about testing the raid. There are many aspects of the game that would want to be tested. Open world, professional PvP. But, okay. Well, why do I... Nabil. Why do I understand. But why everything you've mentioned here can be tested without the quests? And why do the quests have to be tested? First question. Second question. Even if they had to be tested externally, why do the cutscenes have to be there? Why can't they replace cutscenes with something else? The cutscenes with something else, with all the cutscenes. That's the second question. Third question is, why have them at all? Why would you have the cutscenes or the quests? Just makes no sense. And I've watched, I think, was it Mr. GM that was interviewing Marie Hamilton? Somebody interviewed Marie Hamilton at some point. And I do believe that, well, at least Marie Hamilton, I don't know if everybody in the team is of the same opinion, but it seems that Maria Hamilton is of the opinion that quests should be encrypted in the PTR. So it's not like nobody thinks about that. Clearly, at least some people in the team think that this is wrong. So why is it being stopped? I really don't understand. Because the quests unlock so many of the features, you could end up with a very buggy PTR. Okay. How about this? How about give people access to the PTR, but they have to sign an NDA? How about that? So that it won't be public, it will be private, but people can have access to it, but they have to sign an NDA. How about that? That way, people that want to be ahead of the curve, they can be, and they'll be testing the content as a result. That'll be terrible things like, who cares? I don't care about Riddle World First. And to be honest, let's be frank, nor does Blizzard, because the competition is not even sponsored by Blizzard. Like, I don't know. Who cares? They are hard to enforce. I don't think they would be hard to enforce. if you choose the right people, have I bloodlusted? No. Oh shit! Quick. Okay. Well, will I have access to the chest? It costs money. Okay. I guess you're right, Nabil. Nabil. Blizzard is an indie company. Yep. Well, okay. I'm giving you options, guys. I'm giving options here. The point is that the current status of things is not good. It's not good at all. That's my point. Do you want to go here? Yes, we do. You care a lot about the story. A lot of players don't. Okay. I'm pretty sure that I'm not alone when it comes to caring about the story. Is the amount of people caring about the story large comparatively to the overall population of the player base? Is it 50%? Probably not. Is it 20%? Maybe. I'd say 20% is probably the right number, maybe a bit higher. And I'd say that that's high enough to at least be respectful. I get annoyed, dude. In any case, even if we take away this PTR thing, right? Let's take away the PTR thing. There is no justification for the teaser they just released. No justification. A lot of players, for instance, in Starship, do not do any open world content unless they have to. That's fine. More power to them. But why should that impact the way how I play the game? The way how I play the game does not impact them. So why should my way of impacting the game? Sorry. Why should my way of playing the game impact? Sorry. My way of playing the game does not impact them. So why should their way of playing the game impact me? What date is... Oh, 1 second. For what they decide to put out as teasers? Yeah, I accept it's their prerogative. Yes, of course it's their prerogative. Fine. Yeah, of course. At no point did I say it's not their prerogative. It is their prerogative, it's their game. Right? But it's still a bad move. Oh, no worries. Thanks for coming and thanks for the discussion. Thanks for the discussion. Anyway, let's move on. It is what it is. Can't do anything about it. We all know now what's going to happen. But to be honest, okay. It was predictable. I was already predicting that's what was going to happen. That we're going to work with Azeroth. But one thing is theorizing about it based on the current amount of evidence we have. Another thing altogether is to show us in a cutscene that's going to be in the game. You know. But I digress. Anyway, how's everyone's mount farm going? Anybody got any more mounts? None so far? No. How many instances have you done? Oh no. It's that boss again. Oh Jesus. I've done an F5 version of Gmod at least 13 times? Jeez. Well, Milky Chaos. He did it over 100 times last week and no mount. This bodes well for me. Well, it is just luck, right? I mean, that was my second time ever doing Sylvanas on Mythic. So I got it. I understand that the drop rate's gone up, right? But it's technically my second chance. So that amount dropped in 2 attempts. And they're all equally as, I'm assuming they're all equally as likely, they're all around 5% chance, right? With the exception of perhaps, I think the highest one the one that's got the highest drop rate is the Tazavesh mount, which I did many times last week on Heroic. And it never dropped. Then you've got this one, 5%, dropped the second time. So it's just literally okay, I'm gonna use my Rocky Man here. They have to die at the same time. Remember that. Oh no! Shit! Wait. Oh, that's the wrong phase. I fucked up, dude. I might die here. Yeah, I think I might die here. I blood lost it as well. Oh boy. You do it? You did it, right? Nice. Cool. Next one. Imagine I get this mount and a Tazavesh mount, guys. I end up this week with 3 out of 8. That'd be amazing. I reckon, to be honest, 4 weeks worth of this buff. It is not impossible to be very close to 8 out of 8 by the end of the event. I think. I mean, it's possible to be out of 8 out of 8 out of 8, but by the end of the event. But I think it's unlikely, right? I think the most likely number. It's about 4 out of 8. I think 4 out of 8 is a pretty likely number. Especially, I think the Nighthold one is very likely to drop because I'm doing it on 3 difficulties. So eventually, the Nighthold one I think is very likely to drop. So, and the Tazavesh one. I think I'm very likely to get in the Nighthold one by the end of the event, as well as the Tazavesh one. This didn't happen last week. Why not? Okay. I'm back. Had some ice cream served. And it was... Oh, which flavor? I'm not a huge fan of Magnum. But I think it must be recent. They recently, I think... Magnum recently released a new flavor with like a bunch of different types of nuts. I think it's called Utopia. Magnum Utopia. It's amazing. Italian gelato from a bar. Oh, you're still in Italy? Oh yeah, that'll be way better than a Magnum. Yeah. Yeah, I love going to Italy. They've got the most extraordinary flavors of gelato there. I'm here for a bit. Is your dad okay? Is that why you're there for your dad? You don't have to answer, by the way, if you don't want to. I hope he's fine. Okay, guys, this is the best fight of the whole raid. I'm gonna put this. I love this fight. I'm gonna put this again. I'm gonna put the game sounds.
Annihilate those who oppose me, and sunder your final tether to mortality.
It's the best fight in the whole raid, guys. The best fight in the whole raid.
Only hope is that Anduin's will
So epic.
proves stronger.
We must help him break free. I cannot fail again.
Anduin was a cool fight. I liked it. Yep. I was saying last week. I would queue up to an FR to experience this again and again and again every week, or even multiple times a week. Even though I couldn't get any rewards, because I enjoyed this fight so much. It was so good. Like, so fucking epic.
Your reality
Ends here. was needed. Yeah, the only difference is that you wouldn't go downstairs, right? Like the mechanics was so cool.
There is no balance. Break.
Yeah, like this. You didn't have to do this mechanic. This was such a good fight, man.
Your end has come.
And this was to you have to go to the edge and away from raid.
Break. Darkness consumes light.
Here you would have to separate the raid.
Save.
And then you would have a last phase.
End this.
You may think you have to soak those as well. And then the great cinematic. I watched that last week. Be gone, Arthur's Menethil. There were ads that needed to be DPS down. There were ads that needed to be healed up. That was in phase 3. At least the ads to be killed. They were essentially the Scourge enemies, right? In last phase. Oh, dude, this theme. Right, let's kill the Dreadlords. And then... So, how are you playing your game, Nabil, on a laptop? I'm assuming you didn't take the computer with you. Something I didn't know until recently. Apparently you can play World of Warcraft on the Steam Deck. Gaming laptop. I didn't know you could play World of Warcraft on the Steam Deck. I'm sure you've got to do... company, it's not official, because I've never heard of Blizzard ever advertising World of Warcraft on Steam. But, yeah, I think it was I've seen Talias and Nevertel play it on Steam Deck, and also Mr. GM. No, not Mr. GM. Mr. GM posts pictures of him playing World of Warcraft on a laptop whilst on an airplane, which is amazing. But yeah, Talias and Evertel recently posted a picture of I think it was Evertel playing it on the Steam Deck. Okay. Worst fight in the whole raid. I hated this fight. I hated this fight with a passion. Worst fight in the whole raid. We went from the best fight in the raid to the worst fight in the raid. This was ridiculously ridiculous. Hated every minute of it. They got to die at the same time, right? Where's Morgana's? Yeah. Oh yeah, that's right, they would do their little dance. Yeah, I remember that. This fight was creative, at least. Well, I guess so. Creative. was good on paper, I'm sure, but in terms of actually doing it in the game, it's a bad idea. Rygalon now. Yeah, need to go. Wait, what? Where's the exit? Need to go back from here? What? Really? On launch, it was actually terrible, since it used to be the case that Mal'Ganis would take double damage in the intermission exclusively from attacks that were flagged as AoE. Really? I don't remember that. So you have to be careful. But wait, on normal they didn't have to die together, did they? And Oroi they did, I think, but on normal they didn't. I think, from memory anyway. Okay. They removed the stipulation after a bit, because not all classes have true AoE abilities. But there were many things wrong about that fight. Like there were two main mechanics, right? There were the poison green AoE, and there would form blobs when exploded, I think, if I'm not mistaken. That had to be AoE down. And then the purple shit on the floor that if you went on it would cause you to sleep. And I don't know, the group I was in, they would always have troubles with those two mechanics. Do double damage from everything when they were in the swarm phase, when they dance around. Alright, moment of truth. Let's go, guys. Time to get another mount. Raglan was good. Yeah, I enjoyed it too. Raglan was probably the third best fight. In my opinion, the top three were Anduin, Zymorg, is that his name? Zymox, sorry. And then Rygalor. Right, guys. I'm gonna do a prediction here for those that want to enter. Prediction. Stop prediction. Will we get this mount, yes or no? What do you think? Oh. Where's the bridge? Will I get the mount? You tell me. I think that yes, I'm gonna get the mount. really, is there a way to disable the ATT thumb? Shit. Is there a way to not have this ATT thing appearing when I'm killing the bosses in raids? Because they always fucks up my DPS because I can't see the buttons. As you can see. And I have to always remember to disable the ATT before fights. Most of the time I forget. You can use your channel points, dude. Gotta spend those channel points. There is. Okay, I need to check that. Okay, guys. Let us see. Can we get it? Did we get it? I don't know what the mountain looks like, to be honest. Did we get it? No. The answer was no. Nobody voted yes. Guys, this was your fault, guys. Nobody voted yes. Nobody voted yes. This was your doing. Telling you. Right, Tazavesh, quick. Let's go Tazavesh. Then I'm done. I voted for the most likely outcome. Thanks, Nabil. But you're wrong. For me, always, the most likely outcome is yes. For everything in life. Yes. Have you found everything from the Goblin event, Nabil? One second, my wife has been texting me. I have no idea. Alright. I have incidentally found some in Undermine. But did you get the mount and the all the other items? So if you go into your HTTP, oh yes, you can go under the interface subsection. Let's do that right now. Interface, yeah. Tooltips in combat. Where? Where? In here somewhere? Not here, dude. Should I search for it? In combat? Oh no, this is the top left of the main panel. Top left. Ah. Wonderful. You're the best. Oh, there's an ad coming, guys. I'm just making my way to Tazavesh, don't you worry. There's an ad coming. I'll see you after the break. So Tazavesh needs... Yes, I'm going to the toilet quickly. Whilst in the break as well. Yeah. I haven't been seriously farming the Goblin event. But 1 second, I'm just going to toilet quickly. I'll be right back. Alright. Why is it still going? Goodness me. Okay. Oh, so, Nabil, do you know whether... So, Tazavesh Heroic Difficulty, I can do it multiple times a week. Sorry. Tazavesh Heroic Difficulty, I can do it multiple times a day. Does that mean that I can do Mythic Tazavesh once a day? Most of what I have been doing last week in WoW were mounts and mob runs. I have to do more. I have to do more mob runs. To be honest, I don't think I'm going to do many Tazavesh runs this week. I'm just going to concentrate on transmogs on other days. Mythic is weekly, yeah. Yeah, hopefully it drops now, and then I don't have to worry about it again. Because, yeah, I want to also do lots of transmog runs, but I keep going back to Tazavesh. The only time we had Mythic Daily was Season 1 of the War Within. Was it really? That's right. Yes, you're right. Mythic 0 though. No, not. Well, I guess so. Yeah, that's the one you mean anyway. Yeah, you're right. That was true. You gave crappy gear. I would have agreed with you 6 months ago. But now, taking into account my item level, I think if they do the same for the next expansion, I'll probably be making use of that gear. Alright, let's do this. And it's the last raid of the day, guys. The last raid of the day, or dungeon in this case. Oh my goodness. Who's this? Is that Zitterbug? Zitterbug, is this you? Oh no! Oh yeah, I thought the same. What did I get? Oh, they got ashes. Oh, Louis got Ashes of Allah. Nice. I'm looking forward to Tales of Ash next season. I've never done it current. To be honest, I probably won't do it either this season. So I'm not doing any Mythic Plus on. I'm done with it. I'm done with that kind of content. Not for me. And that's fine. Puzzle again? I much prefer doing legacy content. I'll do the quests, of course, as they come out. But, and I'll also, not doing current content also means that I can take like a long time to do the story. I don't have to, you know what I mean? Rush for the story. I never really rush for the story, but go even slower, if that makes sense. Sorry, I keep touching my microphone. Next season you start fresh anyway. Doesn't matter if you had to take a break from... Yeah, but I don't care. What was it? Is it Adam from... you know, the guild... the what are they called? Adam from... Starship was asking me if I want to join one of the raiding groups, because Elo was talking, on the stream. Elo was talking about Starship doing an event to give people ahead of the curve, and just doing Gallowix. And I said, "Oh, could I please? I'm a decent player. I've just been away from a long time, but I know all the mechanics. Can I just come? Can I come and do the full clear?" And apparently they already have the instant saved, so it's a no. I'd like to do it, the whole thing. I don't want to get carried. But yeah. But I said thank you. Thanks, but no thanks. I can't really commit to a day and time. I can't do that. I can't commit to days and times. Because I'm enjoying... That's another thing. If I raid, then I won't be able to stream. I know I can stream me raiding, but it's not the same sort of... I can't talk to you guys and so on. And the reason why I stream is to talk to people. No point... it's like, it's not like my gameplay is perfection. So who the fuck would watch my gameplay anyway? You can come in one of the Empire runs. That's my raid. We reclear twice a week. Well, when is your next run? Can I come for one run? Do you think... When is your next run? I mean... I can make time for one run. 1 week. Well, when do you do it? Normally it's tomorrow, but I will be doing a community mythic run instead. Also, wait. So, is this your group? As in, you are the raid leader for this group, Empire. No. So how do you know they would accept me? How do you know they'll say yes? He can come. Are you the treasurer? Current raid leader of Empire is Dave. Who's Dave? Do I know Dave? Is one of the officers in Starship. I don't know. I don't know the officer team. I talked to. I was in a voice call. I was in a call with them whenever I did a transmog competition with them. Some of them, but I don't know who's who. They're all very nice and friendly. But I don't know names. But yeah. So tomorrow is Friday. So you do your runs on Fridays and what's the other day? Fridays and isn't this the Paintsmith's weapon? Isn't this the Paintsmith's weapon? Maybe I'm making this up. Where's the boss? Where's the boss at? Oh shit, did I bug the boss? I think I bugged it. Oh god, oh god. No, the weapon you see there here was stolen from Castle Nafri by Zyma. Oh, was it really? Oh, there she is. Dude, come down. Have I bugged the boss, do you think? I think I have. Yeah, I don't think. Yeah, 100% bugged. I need to come back. Oh dear. When you fight him in the encounter, the Edge of Oblivion is the Edge of Oblivion is the weapon that sucks you in. Trying to find the in Castle Nathria. Zymox sucks you in. Is this the AoE that you had to put onto the edges of the room? Is that? Oh no! Yeah. No, I remember the mechanic. Yeah, people. Yes. I remember the mechanic. Yes. Yep. I remember the mechanic. A group killer. Because you had to do something. You had to go into the portal at the right time. Yeah, exactly. That was a cool fight. Castle Nathri was a cool raid. I didn't like Generals, the penultimate boss. That wasn't great. I liked Zymox. I liked Nathrias. I liked the Houndmaster. The Houndmaster was cool. Houndmaster, Zymox, the Nathrias. That was about it, really. I didn't like Sludge Face or Sludge Hammer, whatever his name was. I didn't like that fight. I know a lot of people like that fight. I liked Sludgefish, that's the one. Yeah. I didn't like that. I didn't like I can understand that's a really cool fight, like mechanically. I found it very annoying. I found it very annoying. Okay, let me go on my mount. And the boss is over here. Right, let's see. Has it reset? Maybe. Okay. I have no idea how I actually bugged it up, but it was nice to have a training boss into. Yeah, that was cool, wasn't it? That was cool. I think it can't. It mustn't have happened many times. Zymox is the only example that I can think of. I guess Gul'dan in a way. Gul'dan was also in multiple raids. Who else? Gul'dan, Zymox, That was it, really. We were having something similar, this expansion with Kavessa. Oh yeah, that's true. I actually thought that Kavessa was going to be a raid boss. Not, I guess now they have this new feature, so they have to have a boss for it. Rather than being, I would have preferred to have her as a raid boss again, rather than being demoted to trolling Bran. Yep. I have not done this apart from the quest purposes. I have not done a single delve this season. Single delve. Bran is very good at trolling himself. Well, he's very good at trolling the players as well. With his healing, I don't know how bad it's gotten, but his positioning of his healing potions. It's not great. Yeah, got the dodge. Dancing crab, yeah. What the heck? Where's my where is my walk in water? Yeah. Alright, let's see. For this map, actually, I've done a few more attempts. This is going to be my attempt like 16 or 17 or something. Across these 2 weeks. Let's see what happens. On my heal, I have Bran tanking. Is he a good tank? I can't imagine him tanking. Does he throw the potions out himself? He doesn't throw potions. Oh my goodness. Is he a good tank? Is his health constantly going down? Does he use his defensives? Potions are only when he heals. But does he use his defensives as a tank, or do you constantly have to heal him? I think I remember that when the season started, the meta was to use Bran as a tank. Is that alright? That was the meta, right? Right, this boss, the next boss, and then we're done. And that's pretty much all the raids done, all the mount farming done for this week, guys. Got a mount, nonetheless. Got a mount. Maybe two now, maybe the second will drop. Now, Bran tank is good to allow healers to complete delves as a healer. Now Bran tank is good to allow heal. Oh yes. Yeah, because before it was terrible, right? You had to have him as a healer or DPS. And you were the healer, so then Bran could only be DPS. I'm sure it wasn't the best experience. Okay. Let's go. We're gonna do blood. This boss takes eons to die. Eons. Bloodlust. Let's go. Come. Okay. We had not even 50%. Oh dear. The Pirate Dragon mount is from this tribute. Yes. People were getting it on week 1. Was that a bug? Because I've done well, I got it. I'm not sure if you saw, Nibble. I got the Infinite Time Reaver from a box. There's I'll show you. There's a video of me getting it. I did the raid of Black Temple, opened the box, and got the Infinite Time Reaver. But yeah, I haven't been able to drop the amount drops apparently from the bosses as well. Apparently, I haven't even seen it drop. It was bug like crazy. And they fixed it. I'm still waiting for them to fix the monuments in my garrison. Thing is, there must be so much spaghetti code that probably will never get fixed. Right, guys, the last attempt of the day. No mount. Well, no matter. We got vengeance. Go. Yeah, 1 out of 8. Let's be positive here. Hydrate. It can still do it properly. That's not broken at least. Okay. Yeah. I've been doing it properly. Right, guys. That's me. I'm gonna make some food, eat, and I'll go be with my wife and watch something and go to sleep. Let's see who we can raid. Thanks so much for coming today, guys. Thanks, Yena, for your follow if you're still there. Can we raid? Let's go raid. Who are we raiding? Bears is raiding. Let's go to Bears. So Bears is streaming. Let's go to Bears. Guys, I'll be on Friday, a bit earlier than usual. Gonna do a few of my shenanigans on Friday, my weekly shenanigans. I shall see you then. Have a great rest of Wednesday, great Thursday. Hope you get more mounts, and I'll talk to you on Friday around 4 PM or so UK time. Bye bye.
Can do an ICC run. Vale as well. Double raid. Valyria and Valestress. It's a V kind of evening